New Year, Dirt Nerds. I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2019. And to kick off 2019, I'm going to close out 2018 with a weigh-in. I've got all my gold put out into a nice little tray. I'm sure you'll all enjoy the view in just a moment here. It's all my nuggets, pickers, fines, flakes, everything that I've accumulated gold-wise from pay dirts, from fan mail, pay dirts. Basically, it's all from dirts. This is all panned gold that I've done here on YouTube. So, I'm going to show you a picture of it and what I'm going to have you do. I was going to go nearest thousandth, but to the scale that I have that'll weigh in the thousandths won't go as high as this. So I've got to use my other scale, which only goes to hundredths. So to the nearest 100th, without going over, you'll have 1 week as my usual. That's my usual thing. Is you get 1 week, and you'll get one guess only. You're welcome to edit your guess if you want. In the beginning, well, no, you know what? Let's just go ahead and say no editing the comments, because that may affect the results in the end. So, no editing of the comments. If your comment gets edited, I'm going to have to delete it, and I will let you know. Comment again, but I will delete your comment, with the edit on it. So don't edit your comments, please, because that may open a can of worms. I ain't going fishing. So we're gonna go ahead and show you what I got here. Quick little pictures gold. And yes, my desk is a mess. I've got coins and silver and stuff everywhere. So I'm kind of trying to reorganize a little bit for the new year, getting everything all squared away and getting ready for this bad boy to show up. It's supposed to be here Friday for the new unit. So I'll have something to put this crucible in. And if you didn't catch it on that last one, let me show you again. I love this. This blows me away every time. So here's the 1 ounce round. Here's the crucible. Oh wait, where'd it go? Lay it flat down at the bottom. See, there you go. That tiny little thing, just way down in there. Just a little drop in the bucket. I can fit quite a few into there without any problems. So, melting big bars. I'm gonna probably, since I'm gonna have a spare. The wife and I have already been talking about kind of taking a page from my boy Baggins Dragons there, old Silver Baggins. How he started in the beginning with scrapping, melting down aluminum, taking scrap copper and aluminum and recycling, and taking that money to buy silver. So I may take a little page from what he's done and start doing the same thing, because I've got, my wife's a recycler. She loves to, so we've got our cans always separated, but I always just take them in as cans. If I melt them down and take them in as ingots, or as nice aluminum bars, I believe I get paid a little bit more for that. And with the copper, I can always do cool stuff with the copper. I can, like I do with my silver, I can, instead of a silver skull, I can make copper skulls. Or copper Dirt 30 long bars. Why not? So I'll be playing with that again. That'll be here Friday. It was actually already had arrived, broken, getting replaced. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around real quick. I'm gonna show you a picture of the gold that I've got piled up here, and it's impressive to me by my standards. I'm quite happy with this year's results. So let me show you what we've got. There she is. That is my pile o' shiny. I'm not really trying to give a whole lot of clues as far as the size of the dish or the size of those nuggets or anything else, just because That's part of the fun. You got to guess the weight. There's all kinds of beautiful bits of colors and chunks and all kinds of just gorgeous, beautiful gold. All right. Go ahead and flip you back around. All right. So there it is. That is my accumulation for the year. I started doing this at the beginning of this year. The beginning of 2018 is when I got into doing pay dirts. I think I had purchased one after watching some videos, starting with my boy Dylan Miller over at Miller Prospecting. It was a whole different channel back then, and everything was a lot different. But that's where I started. As I was watching him, and I bought my first bag of pay dirt, and then I won a bag of pay dirt from Dylan, and promised him a video of it, and I did the video, and here we are. So, and as you know, my channel's grown and branched off into many different directions from the original pay dirts and prospecting, which I will continue to do. It's just winter time, and there's nowhere I can go prospecting right now that's not frozen. So, what can I do? Been trying to get go out and do some dirt fishing as well. Haven't been able to do that because it's been either rainy or frozen. So, take your pick. Weather has not been playing well for me right now. So, mailbox prospecting and coin hunting. That's what's available this time of year for me. So, we will continue to get more pay dirts. I will be working more with my pay dirts, and getting some more stuff going as far as that goes, because there's not much else I can do other than, doing some silver melting, which once I get my furnace, silvers and coppers and all kinds of stuff, be playing with that. And then yeah. So real quick, for those of you who are Patreons of mine, I do have one new member. I had one member drop, but it's okay. I don't expect it. If you guys come, you go. It's all good to me. I appreciate you even doing it in the first place. So, but I do have a new member, Matthew Marsh. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for joining the Dirt Nerd Nation. And I will be sending out the welcome pack for you here soon. But as an announcement for everybody, what I'm going to start doing with my Patreon page, is lately what I've been doing is sending out a monthly gift to everybody. That's a Patreon, and I try to keep it, comparable to what they donate. But the only problem with that is I'm kind of killing myself doing that, because I'm pretty much paying back out what I'm getting in. Not 100%, but it's not leaving me with enough of a margin to do really anything. So what I'm going to start doing is cut in half. I'm going to take half of it and build a nice package, and then I will do a drawing separately on my Patreon page just for the Patreons. I'm not going to bother everybody here with all the details on that. If the person that wins chooses to do a video on here, that would be awesome. That would be great, and I would appreciate it. But I don't feel it right to really throw that stuff in everybody's face. It's like, hey, guess what these guys are getting because they're my Patreons. They're gonna get something cool, guarantee it. And then basically, so I said half will go to a pack for a Patreon gift. And then the other half is going to go to content stuff, so I can get some pay dirts, so that I can get some stuff to do videos. Otherwise, I'm just kind of spinning my wheels and digging into my own pocket way too much, and my bills are going to fall behind, and that's not going to work because the wife's going to get pissed. And the kids are going to get mad because their video games are coming in and whatever, Basic family stuff. You can't blow all your money on stuff that, without the wife getting pissed. So, all right. So I hope that's acceptable for y'all. Again, like I said, this is 100% all sponsored by myself. YouTube is not responsible for, in any way, shape, or form, the content within this giveaway, gift, anything that of this whole setup. This is all done solely on me. By entering your guess, you are releasing YouTube from any responsibility or liability from anything I myself am doing the giveaway. Responsible for it all. You know the drill. I still haven't figured out how to get the link copied to the guidelines for YouTube. That's why I'm really trying to make sure that I state every bit of this as clearly as possible, that YouTube is not responsible for or has anything to do with or affiliated with in any way, shape, or form other than allowing me to air this content. You have 1 week from today. This will be uploading late, so it will be the 2nd by the time this uploads, so 7 days from then. I don't have a current calendar in front of me, so I finally got a calendar right about the middle of December. So anyway, everything will be posted in the description below as far as when the contest officially ends and when I'll be doing the drawing for the recipient of this gift. I try not to do my things as a giveaway or a contest. This is a gift. I'm going to give a gift to the person that can guess the closest without going over. You know, and it's to the nearest 100th. So that's 2 places past the decimal. You know, 0.00, 0.01. Okay. So when all that's said and done, it ends. I do a video. Find out who is the closest guess, and they receive a gift. The gift will not be all of my gold. I have as of yet decided what the entire gift is going to be. I do know that I am going to have to state this time, unfortunately, I'm sorry everybody, this will be a US only. Only because I am going to be adding a custom Dirt 30 pay dirt. It will contain a minimum of 1/4 gram of gold. It will be a minimum of 1/2 pound of dirt. And it will be hard, difficult, fun. I'm not going to make it too ridiculously crazy. It's not going to be Black Sand Outlaw crazy or nothing. But it'll be fun. It'll be challenging. There'll be some fine gold. There'll be some pickers. You know, there'll at least be something to look at. Okay, it won't be all fly poo in your pan. So with that said, make sure you get your guess. Study that picture if you need to. You got time. You got a week. You ain't got to put your guess in your comment. You can comment as many times as you like. Only 1 comment with a guess will count. And I will double check that you did not comment more than 1 time with a guess for the weight. So please, again, do not edit your comments. If you make a guess, that's your guess. I'm sorry. So make sure, take your time, study it. Study that picture well. You can even do a little cheating if you want, kinda. You can go back and watch all my videos. And any one of them where I'm doing a pay dirt of any kind, I pretty much always tell you how much was in there. And then from there, add up all those weights, and there you go. You got a week to watch 115 videos? Something like that. Have fun with all that. So, guess the weight. You saw the picture. If not, scroll back a little bit. Study that picture. Pause it if you have to. And then we'll be giving away a bag of custom Dirt 30 dirt. I think everybody will dig it. I sent one already out to a friend, to my friend Tony Blackwell. I know he enjoyed it. His was a little heavier. That was a little bit of a special deal because we did a whole swap thing, and I wanted to make sure he had some fun with that one too. But this one is, like I said, It's going to be guaranteed a 1/4 gram of gold and some gems, maybe some other stuff, some silver, crystalline silver. You never know what's going to be in there. My pay dirt, it's going to be fun. Not for sale yet. I'm not trying to compete with anybody else out there. If I do any custom pay dirts for sale, it'll only be because I need money for content for the channel, and it will be a limited offer only. I'm not trying to make no business out of selling pay dirt. There's way too much good competition out there, like Tom's Gold Dirt or Brooklyn's Finest AU from Golden Pay Dirt Reviews. They both do a pretty damn good pay dirt, and I'm not trying to compete with that. So I'll leave that up to them. If I do a custom pay dirt and sell it, well, that'll be just because I need extra funding for doing something big with the channel. So, and I may even just do like an auction, do a custom Dirt 30 pay dirt, and then auction that off. Do a live stream. We'll see what happens. Do a live melt and then maybe a little pay dirt auction afterward. And there will always be, always be something going on. I try to keep it busy. So guess that weight. Tell me what you think. Patreons, please leave me a comment on Patreon. Let me know if that works for you. If you have an issue, let me know, and we'll try to hash it out and try to make it to where it's fair for everybody. And I'm gonna do it as per each tier gives you an entry kind of thing, like tier 1, 1 entry, tier 2, 2 entries, tier 3, 3 entries. Plain and simple. So I think I've got a nice even mix. There's a few in each, so it'll be fun. I think it'll be good, and I think y'all will like it. I'm gonna start doing pay dirts for my Patreon gifts. I'm gonna maybe some Dirt 30 custom pay dirts and all that. Maybe that'll be some give the gifts. Some of the Patreon gifts are gonna start including some of my custom pours. So I'm gonna make it cool. My packages, my gift packs for my Patreons will be awesome. My gift packs for all my dirt nerds, as you well know. My gift packs are awesome. This is the 1100 subscriber gift pack. All them coins and that Postal Commemorative Society thing and the pay dirt, and there's already some Tom's Gold Dirt sitting right there. Somebody had even mentioned doing multiple places. I've done multiple place deals before. That gets a little complicated for my brain, and I don't like it. It's easier just one person, done. But somebody else had also commented maybe putting one of my custom pours in with one of my giveaways or with one of my gift packs. Probably, yeah. I don't see a problem with that. I might have one of those going on here soon. So, all right, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful night last night. I had footage, I thought, of the fireworks from from blowing up. I did my blow up last night. It was fun. Had a couple nice big finale cakes that we blew up. This great big old monster box thing, and I swore I hit record. Apparently, all I did was just flip the camera around and just aim it at the sky for about 15-20 minutes. Yeah, I felt like such a noob. I couldn't believe I did that. Got none of it. Not one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got one thing. I had apparently took a picture of the night sky. So I got a black picture. There's nothing there. It's just darkness. All right, everybody. I'm gonna let you go right here. Cut it right off. And let everybody get a good night's sleep, because I'm sure you're probably already in bed. You'll probably be catching this in the morning and getting up for work. You all have yourself a wonderful day, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening. Wherever you are, it is Dirt 30. Dirt 30 somewhere. It's always Dirt 30 somewhere. So make sure you go out and you dig in that dirt. You go hunt you some of those treasures. Get some crystals or some gold, some gems, whatever's out there. Go grab your detector. Go see if you can find some of those hidden relics and treasures out in your local park. You never know what you're going to find. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you soon.